What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of T Squared. My co-host, the beautiful, the amazing Tina McNeil. Sorry, I don't know if you were going to say it or if I should. We should work on
No,
that.
I'm too busy trying to type something in the chat that I lost the chat box. And now I can't find the send button. See, okay, there we go.
I know, it's complicated. Thank you guys so much for joining us on a beautiful Saturday. I hope it's beautiful where you are. It's beautiful where we are. So it's a good day. Tonight we're going to be talking Disney dining plan versus paying out of pocket. I'm excited because I've done both. So we're going to see how this conversation goes. So yeah, we have some guests with us today, Tina, right?
Yes, we do.
Should we bring
Very
them in?
good friends. Bring them in.
All right. First and foremost, we got the amazing, the great, polite pig, Carlos, Disney World freak.
I heard amazing. I thought it was going to be your other guest, but okay. Thank you.
No, you're amazing.
Well, our other guest is amazing too, and so with that, we'll bring her in. It's the marvelous Amy, AJC Magic TV. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I'm excited. So some of our regular crew, as you can see, it's never really a regular crew because we always kind of switch things up. But Chris, Dad Builds, and Tracy are living it up in Disney World right now, and we're not jealous at all. So we're just gonna pretend that.
Keep that up. Your nose is going to grow.
Yeah, I know. Oh, of course, and of course. I had to open my mouth because here he comes.
What?
Oh, there they are.
Is there a problem?
Grand entrance.
What?
What do you mean, what? Where are you guys?
We're at an undisclosed location. I can't tell you that. We're somewhere in the Orlando area.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll take it. How are you guys?
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly. Hey, Kelly.
Somewhere in the Orlando area.
Hi, Sam.
Oh my gosh, you have a whole crew
Look
there.
at them. That's
Hey,
Donna's.
Sam.
You're Adonis.
Oh my gosh.
I
I'm
can't.
so honored that we're there, even just on camera.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
So what are we
Carlos?
talking about?
We didn't
Carlos
start
has been
yet.
there in person. He doesn't care.
I told you I recognize the couch.
Yeah.
Hi, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Amy. Hi,
Hey,
Amy.
Chris. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tina.
Oh, just
Hold on.
jab it in. Just jab it in.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey,
Strive
Cody.
better. Hi,
Hey,
Cody.
Oh my gosh. Oh my amazing friend.
Probably
Kelly.
up. There's
Mama
Kelly and Mama
Mouse.
Mouse.
Hi.
Mama.
They are. They're doing T-Squared.
She's like, oh God, who are those people?
Seriously.
Hello, babe.
Oh,
right.
I will get the chat, I promise.
Hi, Katrina. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jason. Hi, Billy.
It's
Hi,
gonna get
Suzanne.
better.
Hope you feel better soon, Suzanne.
All right. This is pretty much how Nerd Talk's going to go, so we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Trace.
Hi, Tracy. Not fun.
I'll
Hi,
kick him out.
Joy.
All right. Yes, you froze. Hit the button. Oh my goodness gracious, that was a treat. Chat.
In
Thank you
the
guys so
bat
much.
loop.
I'm gonna get the chat. All right. So you guys, Tina was already welcoming people in, but thank you so much for being here. We got Tina McNeil in chat in the house, Joy S, Mary, AGC Magic TV also in chat and in the house, Flippa, Suzanne. I'm so not good at this. Katrina,
Cynthia.
Scalini, welcome in. Cynthia, Alex in the Bat Loop. Hey guys, Mouse Ears and Magic Podcast. Hey James, good to see you. And Jonathan Chong and
Catherine
Disney
Woody.
World Freak also.
And Francisco.
in Francisco. That's fun to say. Francisco. I need Tracy here for that. Why do you have to leave? Right, I should have had him do that first. And Catherine Wilkie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna calm down.
That's
now.
guys and boys.
Just gonna calm down, I guess so. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, I'm pretty excited too. I'm like, whoa, so cool.
I mean, when we're talking Disney food, how can you not be excited? And we just got a treat.
We were at Donna's house.
At Donna's house.
Yeah.
So that was amazing.
Carlos is like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I know. Been there, done that. Ate the food.
No, I haven't had the food. Well, she's giving me cookies, but that's
Uh-huh.
no. We'll see in 27 days. Donna promised me meatloaf. We'll find out.
With no ketchup, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Stan
Anyway.
is right. I'm gonna cry too. I'm mad. I'm teed off. I was gonna use the other word because I should have been there too right now.
I know, but you know what?
Damn you, Southwest. Why do you have to be so expensive when I went and buy
The
it?
lady to your right got sick, and that's why she's not there too. So I'm trying to
I don't
be.
care, buddy. I care about myself.
I'm trying really hard not to be.
Oh, believe me, because I've seen other people that I didn't know was going to be down there now, like our Disney Adventure, the family, and
Yeah.
Oh,
couple other
ODA's there
people.
too.
yeah, they
I
arrived
know that.
yesterday.
But don't they live down there though? I thought they lived there.
They drove from Texas.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh man. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, what's your dates for next time around? I'm gonna. be
Yep. And
planning.
Dawn and her granddaughter are there.
Yeah.
I wanted to see them too.
Oh goodness.
We planned our trip for our anniversary. This has been planned for like a year and a half. So
Yeah.
I wasn't going to change the dates. Kind of hard
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
made
Just
reservations a year ago.
Tracy didn't know all these other people were going to be there when he picked this weekend to visit Jeff. I know, and he lucked out. Seriously,
Yeah, he did.
He got a crew. Let me tell you. So,
Yeah.
all right,
James
guys.
Ryan
So-
is there too.
Yeah,
Yes,
'cause he
right,
was with
Cynthia.
Oh,
Yeah. He was with Walt and Melissa.
and I
Yep.
think we're going to get to see James Ryan in November, right, Carlos? He's there that whole week.
He's going to
Yeah,
be there when I'm
and,
down there too.
Yeah, he's gonna be with me in May.
Yep, he's
Nice.
going to be there. Like
He's there that
the
week.
tail end of our trip, and he's
Yeah.
going over into Carlos's trip.
Yeah, he extended
Nice.
it. I feel James Ryan extended his trip for me. So
Yeah.
Aren't you just the bee's knees?
no.
All right, guys, let's get to our topic. Anna Isabel, welcome in. Good to see you. Our topic tonight is Disney dining plan versus paying out of pocket. Let's talk about that. Have we done both? Have we done one or the other? Chat participation, please feel free. Let us know in the chat. Have you done the Disney dining plan? Have you done paying as you go? Have you done both? Please feel free, participate. I wanna read chat. So I'll start. I have done both. In 2008, we winged it, literally. We didn't have a dining plan. We just called up on the fly and said, hey, you got a reservation, and paid as we went. Nothing was prepaid. 2019 dining plan, the deluxe dining plan, because my husband wants his 3 squares and 2 snacks. And it was so nice to not have to worry about anything except for tip. I will say that. So that's where I'm going to be coming from with my perspective tonight. Tina, how about you?
We've never done the dining plan. We always have done the, as you say, on the fly. We've always done out of pocket. I do make reservations, though. I make reservations as soon as possible because while we do one big meal a day. We want to go to the very fancy restaurants. We want to do the sit down, the table meals, that kind of thing. So we'll either do a large breakfast kind of late in the morning, or a large dinner kind of early in the evening. We go to Shula's, we go to Be Our Guest, we go to Yachtsman Steakhouse, we go to Le Cellier. A lot of those restaurants would require 2 dining credits anyway, and I just feel like I want to just we know about what we're going to be ordering anyway.
Sure.
So it's not like I don't know how much it's going to cost us. So
Yeah.
But I just feel like with the deluxe dining plan.
Don't mind me. I saw it fall and it's gonna fall and break the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
That would be bad.
Continue.
Well,
Hey,
we
good
do.
night, Sean. Welcome in.
We while we do one major meal a day, a lot of the rest is snacking, but we'd have to order the deluxe dining plan in order to be able to have those 2 credits when we want to have a big meal.
Yeah.
Or we wouldn't have enough credits for the 2 dining credits, but otherwise you're kind of eating a lot to me. So that's why we don't do the dining plan.
Mm-hmm. Carlos, how about you?
Yeah, we've done both.
Christine Hickman, welcome in.
We've done both, but perfectly what Mouse Ears and Magic Podcast said. I rather pay for it and not worry about anything price wise, money wise. So we don't get the dining plan because of the food, because we're picky eaters. The dining plan actually sucks because you either waste credits or you waste food. It's all about, for the dining plan, it's all about the convenience.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It is just convenience.
True.
To not have to worry about, looking at your budget, because the budget's already been taken care of.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, that's it. I mean, we've done both. So, later on we'll get into which one is better and which one wasn't. But yeah, for the dining plan, it's just about convenience, nothing else for us.
Right. And Adventures with Gonzo, welcome in, Gonzo. Good to see you. All right, Amy, how about you?
I've done both. It's kind of hard to say because I eat differently when I'm not on the dining plan. And like everyone said, it's great to have it paid up front. And then you kind of choose, you kind of, I never felt obligated like all the different foods, but I might choose more of a steak over a cheese pizza or something. Not that that's a good comparison, but we've done both. And we do eat a little bit better with it being paid up front and then going ahead and paying the tip whenever. But I've also done the dining plan even way before when it first started, where it was included in like a whole package deal. And you didn't have to worry about anything, no tips or whatever. It was all paid for. So it's changed over. But I have feelings for both ways because my last trip I did the dining plan and I decided like, okay, I wish I didn't get it because there were so many lounges and stuff I wanted to do, but I had to use my credits.
Right. Real quick, Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Good to see you. And I think I got everyone.
Mouse Ears and Magic Podcast, eating lamb at Sanaa would have never done it. Would never happen without the DDP. Touch on that and touch on what Amy just said. You say you eat differently when you're on a dining plan. Correct. But you eat differently because it's all in your mind. Because when I have the dining plan, and if I paid for it, you bet you're behind, I'm going to order the most expensive thing on the menu. Even if I don't like it or I have not had it.
Yeah.
I am going to order it because I am going to get my money back. You can't pay for the dining plan, even though, again, I said I do it for the convenience. But you can't pay for it and go order a turkey club every time.
Yeah.
Or a burger.
Yeah.
Because then you know what? Then just hand the money over to Disney and be like, here you go. I don't have to eat. So it's a downfall. It's a downfall of having a dining plan, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the other side of the coin is we order what we're going to order anyway. Most of the time, I'm going to be honest with you. Do I look like I skip meals? Do I look like I eat the cheapest thing? No, I'm going to order the most expensive thing on the menu anyway. So that would be something that would be more for the dining plan for us. But still, I've figured it out, and it just seems like when you're doing the deluxe dining plan, which is 3 table service meals a day, I just feel like you're going from meal to meal to meal, and I don't want to have to do that.
But
Yeah.
on that too, Tina, speaking about how we eat or what we don't, you're in a park. Take that out of the equation. You're active. You're going. You're in a park. You're moving. I don't know about you, but I seem to want to. It's like being in the summer. You eat less in the summer because it's too hot. Disney's the same thing. Because of all the moving, you're just tired. You're exhausted. Do you really want to eat a steak every meal or a big buffet every meal? Dining plan pretty much is making you do that because of what you're paying for.
But we do anyway. Like I said, we go to Shula's.
Yeah.
Shula's is a steakhouse. We're gonna get the steak. We go to Le Cellier. We're gonna order the steak.
I'm just saying, the dining plan, you're forced to
have three of them.
Paying for eating the most expensive thing and eating the most.
Yes, exactly. And that's why
I can eat. Don't get me wrong. Again, I have to lead up. But when you're for some reason in Disney, like I said, it's like the summertime. You just don't want to eat that much.
Exactly.
But you feel like you're obligated to. And it's again, to me, another downfall of having a dining plan.
Yeah, I can agree with what you're saying there. Because I know in the summertime, I could eat something at the resort and then maybe something in between at lunch, but the heat and everything just gets to you and everything.
Yeah. The rest of the day, I'm snacking and I'm drinking. I've got water or some kind of drink in my hand, like carrying around. But like I said, we'll have the one big meal a day. We'd have to get the deluxe plan purely because of the fact that a lot of the places that we like to go to are 2 table credit
services.
Table service credits.
And that's one of the reasons why I would buy the deluxe plan, is to use it for the. Now, granted, you then still have to look at the price value, because you have to use 2 table service credits for, say, California Grill or Le Cellier or Yachtsman Steakhouse or something.
Exactly. And that's the thing, but other than that, when we're not going there, we don't want to be, it is Gonzo.
So where is, side note, where is Shula's?
Shula's is in the Dolphin, the Swan and Dolphin complex in the resorts. It's not actually owned by Disney, but you still can use dining credits for it and things like that. But I believe it is 2 dining credits.
Yeah,
I don't know for sure though, because I've never used the dining.
It is. It is. It's a whatever they call it. I was gonna say premiere, not a premiere, but oh my God, what's the word?
Signature. It's signature.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when I wasn't on the dining plan, we were staying off site. But like Tina said, we would still have that one meal in the park at a restaurant versus eating the counter service all day and then going somewhere later. But we would have that big staple meal.
Yeah. When the dining plan, so the deluxe, it's 3 meals. Also, first of all, before I continue, welcome in Paula, Princess Paula Bell, and Movie Mania Nick. Happy birthday, man. I mean...
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We've got a lot of people in our community born in April, don't we?
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
April's a big month for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, see, Christine says Boathouse is 2 credits, too. That's another place that...
Yeah. Was it always like that? Because we at the Boathouse, but this was... in 2008, when it was Fulton's Crab House.
I don't believe Boathouse is 2 credits. I don't
know.
I thought it was, but I don't think Fulton's was.
Fulton's is. The Fulton's is definitely 2 credits, because that's the only reason why I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste 2 days of. We never do. I'm sorry, Tina. Go ahead. You were saying something.
No,
go
ahead.
Go ahead.
I was.
No, what were you saying, Carlos?
Go ahead.
Well, Tina was talking before me. Go ahead. We'll be here.
No, finish. Finish, because then I'm going to get to Paula's question. when
I
you're done.
was saying, all I was going to say was my family have never done the deluxe, so I can't speak on behalf of having the 3 meals a day. We've always done either the quick service or the regular dining plan. So that's it. Go ahead. That's all it was.
Okay. So before I move on, Captain Akron, hey Ryan, welcome in. Good to see you. So Paula has a question. She says, which dining plan would be best for me and my boyfriend? I'm a foodie, so is my boyfriend. My opinion, I don't know. So what I was saying before was, for a family of 5, the deluxe dining plan is 3 meals and 2 snacks per day. And we blew through every single one of those credits. We had 2 snack credits left by the end of the week, which were mine, because I really wasn't snack happy. And my kids are selfish, so they couldn't just share a cotton candy or a thing of popcorn. They each wanted 1 snack credit to themselves every time they got a snack. My husband wants his 3 square meals a day. It worked out for us. And at the end, we had 1 lunch credit or one either quick service or table service left, and we decided to use it for Liberty Tree Tavern, and I was so glad that we did. It was so worth it. And my 2 snacks that I had left, I went and got myself Dole Whip and something else and called it a day. Forget what else I got. So it depends on your family.
Let me ask you this, Tina, and you don't have to be as honest as you want, but let me ask you this, because you have 3 children.
Yeah.
Okay. I know my family. All right. Are you going to tell me the deluxe dining plan was actually worth it for you?
Yes.
Really?
Yep. And Jason, type in the chat if you agree with me.
And I'll get into detail what I'm talking about. I know what it costs for these dining plans. I have always, when they offered a free dining plan, yeah, we jumped on it, but we have always paid for the dining plan, again, because I like convenience. So I know what I'm paying for these dining plans.
Yeah, that's an important distinction.
I know what my kids eat. A deluxe dining plan would kill me, knowing I paid that money and my son is always eating a hot dog or a slice of pizza. So God bless you if your kids are eating that well. When I mean that well, that they eat. Now, they're not picky eaters, so God bless you for that.
Right.
But there is no way in heck that for my family, deluxe dining plan would ever be worth it, because
that's a good point.
You're paying because with the deluxe, there is no child price.
Right.
It's one price. Because with the deluxe dining plan, you can order from anything you want.
Yeah.
Unlike the other dining plans where you can buy a kid's one or an adult one. So that's where I'm going with the difference there. Where for my 8-year-old, if I'm paying whatever it is, $92 a day for him to eat, and he's eating 2 hot dogs in a day, that could have cost me $14 out of pocket.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Yeah, you've got to crunch the numbers. Really, that's important.
Yeah.
That's an important.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick, Walt Mostock, welcome in. Dining plan are not interesting. I know where I stand. Please share, and I'm sure maybe you already did, and I just didn't scroll down yet.
Touch on Billy. 9 and under is a lot cheaper. It is, but not on deluxe. There is no.
Yeah.
I don't think. Listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I could swear.
Middle child always wants an adult meal. That's true. I've seen it
because it's all full meals.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the important distinction, Carla.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm going to tell you.
I'm telling you, Billy. Yeah, I don't think there is. I really don't.
Yeah, I see. I don't know, but because I
thought it was like under 10. They
had it is.
Yeah.
For the regular dining plan, you can get an under 10. But
see,
because deluxe has no quick service involved, well, you could use it for quick service if you want. I don't know why you would, but you can. Because it's all adult menus, not adult menu, it's all table service. I don't think they separate the kids menu from the adult menu when it comes to the deluxe dining plan. Again, could be wrong. Let's Google it. Let's figure it out.
I don't know.
The answer is the boathouse, Jason. Well, see, I thought that they had deluxes, the signature restaurants also had kids menus. And I thought that the deluxe dining plan had a child's price for anybody under 10, and I thought that they could only get child meals.
Yes, I thought
That
so.
would make a difference, because if it's significantly cheaper for children under 10, that would have made the difference with you guys, Tina.
Yeah. Well, and like Jason
Hi,
said,
Nico.
I have one kid, and Nico the Greco, welcome in. I love to say that. It's just fun.
Like Francisco.
My son could literally eat me out of house and home. Like for breakfast, he'll have yogurt, cereal, a banana, toast, bacon, and then he'll still want more. Okay. My middle child is the picky eater, but she wants what's on the adult menu. She doesn't want the kids menu a lot of the time. She wants the salmon. We went to Coral Reef. She wanted the adult salmon, and she ate it, and it was great. That's my oldest child. She's a little less picky, but she doesn't eat as much. She eats, but she doesn't eat as much. But all the food got eaten. Everything. I mean, even if we had something left over, it was minimal, or it was because they didn't like it. And then it was like, well, sometimes
it's going to happen sometimes anyway, no matter where you go or what you order.
But for the most part, if it was like the mac and cheese, or like I said, the salmon, my other daughter with the shrimp, she's the same as me. We got it and we ate. We just ate it, and it didn't go to waste, which was good. It's not like that for everyone, though. So for us, it was worth it.
And I stand corrected. There is a child's menu. I'm sorry, there is a child's price for the deluxe. There is.
How much is the difference? What's the difference in the prices?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
Okay, so there you go. There's the reasoning behind the.
I mean, it's still a lot. It was $50-something for a child in 2020.
But if you have a 10-year-old and they go to the buffet and all they eat is 2 donuts, you just wasted $50.
I paid $18 at oh my God, at Suzanne, help me. Wilderness, not Wilderness.
Chef Mickey's?
No, Trails End. $18 for my son to eat buffet. He had a bowl of cereal.
Wow.
I paid $18 for a bowl of cereal.
But this is the thing is now wait.
That's a bowl of cereal.
Listen, I made sure that I ate my $23 worth plus the
and that's what I was going to say.
$3 for a bowl of cereal. I ate the other $15 worth until I threw up. Don't worry about it.
That's what I was going to say. If the whole family, though, in its entirety, had like $23 and more or $18 and more worth of food, you can kind of say you made up for it. And overall, the entire, what do you call it? The entire bill
for it and come out like not Veruca, what's her name in Oompa Loompa? Willy Wonka.
I know what you're talking about.
Violet Beauregarde.
I come out like Violet by the end of the trip. Yeah. You'd be rolling me out.
I always feel like Violet at the end of the trip.
Now, see, if I was on a whole adult trip, I would probably do the deluxe dining, but not use the 3 meals the way that it's set up, because you are going to pick some of the signature restaurants, and that's where people that I know. I'm not saying everybody, because there are some people that want all 3 meals, but I would probably use some for the signature dining, because they're mixed in there. And if you're a foodie, I do see Princess Paula asking that. If you're a foodie and you're going to California Grill and those 2 credit places, that's the one thing. Look through the when you're looking and booking, look through what places are the 2 credits and stuff when you're planning your dining.
And when you're looking through it, look at the menus and look at the prices of the foods that you're going to want to pick.
Yeah.
And then you're going to average it out, and you're going to say, okay, add it up over the course of a day. Okay, this is how much it costs me. This is how much I'll be able to get. This is what I'll be able to get. And then you have to make your own decision based on your family, or you and in Paula's case, you and your boyfriend, and go from there. That's what, like I said, this coming trip that we're doing next month, we now have 5 reservations set up. We're going to be there 8 days. Okay. We've got Shula's. We've got Liberty Tree Tavern. We've got Homecoming. We've got Ale and Compass for brunch. And we've got another brunch, and I can't remember where it is. But the thing is that bottom line, there's no way that not that you can get the dining plan right now anyway, but there's no way that I would pay for a deluxe dining plan or even a regular dining plan, because we're not going to be having that many meals. Now, if you're talking free dining, that's another monkey wrench, if you want to call it that. Carlos, you touched on that. If you want to expound on that, didn't you get free dining one time?
We've 4 or 5 times already.
Okay, there you go.
Really crew, welcome in.
We would plan our trips around free dining, but to touch, and please, don't throw it all in the chat. We get it. It's never free, because yes, you are paying.
We know.
You are paying full
Nothing
price.
is free at Disney.
You're paying somewhere, right? So you're paying full price for your resort room, and they're giving you free dining. But I am one of those that, you're still better off with the free dining, because full price for a resort room after getting 10% off at Pop is not worth it. It's even free. Even with free dining, I'm going to tell you that still you are obligated to eat. They're forcing you to eat because, you're at the dining plan. You want to make those reservations. And again, it's like, all right, I'm here 7 nights. You get 7 sit downs. You need to reserve those 7 sit downs.
Yep.
So is it worth it? We're here to decide, is one worth it or better than the other? I've paid out of pocket twice now. I don't remember the first time because it was our very first trip. But this last trip we just did, paid out of pocket. I came home and told Suzanne, I think this is the way to go from now on, because we still ate well. And I have become one of those that enjoy quick service a lot more than what I do table service, because you can find some good stuff. So keep that in mind. We still had some sit downs. We ate whatever we wanted. The kids, Suzanne and Michaela had her snacks, Starbucks. Michaela and Suzanne had Starbucks over and over.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah, not me.
Over and over. And, I had my snacks. And it was cheaper than the dining plan. So, I'm in the air. If they offer it for free again, I'll jump on it. I'll plan my trips around it. If I'm paying out of pocket, I don't know. I might just throw some money on a gift card like we did this trip, or a separate account, and budget everything out. Still came home with money. So I don't know.
They still accept that Wonders and the
Tables in Wonderland.
Yeah, because I've had that before, and I don't know.
That's what we usually get too, through DVC or RAP.
Yeah, not everybody can get that. Right, but not everybody can get that.
Yeah, always.
Right. DVC members.
DVCs.
Yeah, it's only DVC members, because it's more of a Florida resident thing. So if you're a DVC member or a Florida resident, you can have that card.
Right.
It's also the same. The other card, what they have, not lanyards.
It's true.
What's the name of
Landry's or
Landry's?
Is it Landry's? The Landry's card. Yeah, that's another one that gives you 20% off at the restaurants. Again, it's only for Florida residents. So, but
we can get those because of DVC.
With that card than anything.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, I love the Tables in Wonderland card, but and that's, like I said, that's what we usually get with the Tables in Wonderland card. Real quick, excuse me. You can get it if you have an annual pass or your DVC member, and it 90% of the table service restaurants, the sit down meals, accept the Tables in Wonderland card, and it's a 20% discount off your check. Basically, it includes any alcohol, which a lot of the dining plans you can get one drink, but you pay out of pocket for anything else. Now, when my husband liked to drink a few beers, it really did help. Now he doesn't drink anymore, so it makes a difference. But I'll have a couple of glasses of wine or a mixed drink or something like that. But the thing is the 20% off basically pays for your tip. You know, because that's how much you're going to be tipping. So
yes.
Sorry, Tina. Go ahead.
What? No. It's fine.
Go ahead.
No, that's another thing. That's another thing that, everybody dining plans, sit downs, let's make reservations, go through the menu. It's, you're going to order a $24 plate of pasta.
Bye, Paula.
Not you all, but a lot of people forget a family of 4 at a sit down is going to run you about between $130 to $220, depending where you go. You go to Chef, let's throw out a buffet. You go to Cape May, love for Cape May, gotta always go to Cape May. $60 a person. 3 adults, that's $180 plus a child is another $30, so $220 plus tax. You're looking at $230. Everybody's like, "Oh, okay, fine, no problem."
It's a $50 bill for the tip.
You forgot the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember a few dining plans ago, a few years ago, it's like, oh, I had a nice envelope, a stack of money. My wife's like, oh, spending money? No, that's tip money because of all the reservations we made. I literally carry, because I like to tip in cash because the wait staff does not have to report it as much. They can lie whatever to their teeth if they want.
Yeah.
And,
I used to be on the other end of that decision, but now
I took literally $300 with me in cash for tips.
Yeah, that's what we did too.
For 6 sit downs.
Yeah.
That's another factor you got to include.
Yes.
Well, you got to include it no matter what in your meals, because if you're going to do a sit down, you got to tip. But when you do the dining plan, you paid for that dining plan. Don't think like, all right, I'm going to sit down. Here's my meal. Here's the check. Scan my band and get the heck and get up and get out. No, you got to tip these waitresses.
Yeah, I want to bring something. I want to talk about this real quick. Flippa says, I wish the on-property hotels had complimentary breakfast. I'm glad they don't. Okay, here's why. I don't want to sit at the same place every morning and have breakfast. I want to go to do my character breakfast.
Crap.
I want Rella's Royal Table. I want to be able to choose where I want to go for breakfast, breakfast included for my meals and breakfast included. If the breakfast is complimentary, it's not going to push me to venture out into a character dining or something, Crystal Palace. I mean, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Well, it's, I don't know.
And yes,
Flipper,
Suzanne, you are.
For what? What is
Suzanne asked if she was going to see us in November. I said yes.
I thought I told her that. But, I don't know.
I am fancy.
Again, I'll be the wrong person to ask anything about breakfast because I'm just not a breakfast person, especially in Disney. To me, it's all the same stuff. So, I wouldn't mind if there was a place where you could just go grab a muffin and a coffee and I'll be happy.
Yeah, I always used to go and get coffee at the restaurant or whatever that's in the resort. But
I go to Dunkin' Donuts.
You can always have a second breakfast, Tina. That's what he's saying.
Second breakfast. Okay, all right, fine.
I still rather drive to Dunkin' Donuts in the morning and go get my coffee and get my Michaela bagel and eat some munchkins and it's cheaper and I know I will be happy than anything on Disney property.
Yeah, usually the only time I'll eat breakfast if it's like a late breakfast lunch type of thing at a buffet type, or I do an early lunch and just grab the coffee or tea or whatever and a muffin or a donut or whatever.
Well, that's the thing with me. Again, it's that one big meal a day thing. A lot of times it's going to be a late breakfast, like a brunch. All right. And I'll set it up to be a brunch. I'll go to a place that has brunches and do a brunch. Like I said, we're doing two of them this trip. I can't remember where the other one is, but I specifically set it up for it to be a brunch but I like Boma, but Boma's not open this trip.
Yeah.
We used to have we usually, I'm not going to say used to because I want things to go back to normal. But we used to have a tradition where every single trip, our last day at Disney World, we were going to have brunch at Boma.
Trails End. I'm sure Boma's great. I still haven't had it, but Trails End has got to be the best brunch out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard good
Yeah,
things
that's
about
a
that
good
too.
price there too.
Hey, Andrea, welcome in.
$17 for a child, $27 for an adult for brunch.
Yeah.
I can have a muffin and then go have all the fried chicken I want. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's brunch, so you got to have a little bit of both. I'll have a muffin. I'll have a
That's like
muffin.
the best kept secret.
You
is
know, maybe a
Trails
little bit
End.
of egg to mix with my beans or something. And
So
then
So do they have scrambled eggs?
they do.
Okay.
Oh, Trails
That's all
End,
my
I'm telling
husband
you.
wants that's all my husband wants for breakfast is he says I want scrambled eggs. And we went to the brunch at California Grill and they didn't have scrambled eggs. He's like, I don't want to come here anymore.
That's the one place I want to try is the Cali
So-
brunch.
It's wonderful
Yeah.
as long as you don't want scrambled eggs.
Where's Trails End? Is that the Wilderness Lodge?
Fort Wilderness.
Fort Wilderness.
At Fort Wilderness,
Fort
the
Wilderness.
campground area.
It
It's the
is-
same
it's
building
the
as where
cheapest.
the Hoop-de-Doo is, right, Carlos?
Yeah.
In
Next
it?
door.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, Cross. Yeah, it's over there. But it's the same food. It's the same food.
See, I know my
It's the
next
same
trip.
food inside.
I plan not doing the dining plan because after listening to like Brandy and Dave talk about the lounges and seeing like Corey visit like the Ale and Compass, they have like the cute little wings and appetizers and different things. I've been to the Brown Derby Lounge that's outside and stuff. So I want to try some different things. And like Carlos said, there are a lot of quick service, more offerings than just hot dogs and burgers. And there are sometimes when I'm with people where they're picky, we end up at more of the safer quick services or the safer restaurants. Plus, like Via Napoli is a waste of a credit when you go there for the pizzas and stuff. You're better off paying out of pocket at Via Napoli.
What
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah,
What
that's
she
quite-
said.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on this breakfast kick. I'm not a
Okay.
breakfast person either.
Yeah.
And Jason says, remember the breakfast in Star Wars Land was not quite the eggs I was expecting. Yeah. So the breakfast in Galaxy's Edge is you definitely feel like you're actually in a galaxy far, far away because it was just nothing like I've ever had in my life. Like the purple potatoes and like the sausage, and it just had a really interesting taste to it. I enjoyed it because I'm a Star Wars fan and I put myself like in the movies, like I put myself in Batuu and I
On
was like
another planet.
embracing it.
That's Star
Yeah.
Wars.
And I
She's
I
lying. She
enjoyed
hasn't
it.
watched one yet.
That is not true. I've seen all the 3 trilogies and I'm working on the Clone Wars, so don't even start with me.
I haven't
and-
seen all of the movies, but
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I'm not a huge breakfast person. For breakfast, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I eat something, it's probably not until about 12, 1 o'clock, and then it's lunchtime for me. I don't eat in the mornings, typically. But
Yeah.
I don't normally eat in the mornings either. But if
Yeah.
I'm going to eat, I want to eat a little bit later, and I want it to be like 2 meals, and I want it
Yeah.
to. Okay, let's just admit it. I want it to be brunch at Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah. see,
Yeah.
There's some
and
good
I'm
places.
different there because I like to. I'm one of those. I guess it's because of the way I was raised. It's lunch at 12 o'clock. It's dinner at 6 or 5, whatever. So for me, breakfast has to be at 7 in the morning, just to make sure I eat at lunchtime, to make sure I eat at what I consider lunchtime, what I consider dinner time.
Well, that's not only with you. That's not only the way you were raised, Carlos, but you get up before dawn to go to
Well,
work every morning. So
Yeah, well, but I'm
your-
saying even when I was a kid,
internal
my
clock
mother
says
does
breakfast is at
lunch.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm having lunch at about 7:30. I can eat burgers at 7:30. I have
Yeah.
actually.
me too. Me too.
But breakfast,
Very
see,
funny.
Susanna said it a million times. I've said it a million times already in the chat. We're not breakfast people. We're not. And to me, I'm sorry, and you can all stop bashing me now. Breakfast at Disney is breakfast anywhere. It's like going to Denny's. You get your eggs, you get your bacon, you get your sausage, you get your pancakes, you get your waffles.
Whoa.
There is probably 3 restaurants on property that make something different or makes breakfast like, oh, okay, this was nice. One would be Boma. Okay. 2 would be
That's
the
more
California
bougie.
Grill.
He's behind you.
Okay, just because of the
You
price.
wanna go out?
And maybe there
Let
isn't
me
a
move
third. That's the
myself
only thing I can
again.
think of. Because the rest is all the same crap. It's
Did you
eggs,
say
it's bacon.
Did you say Cinderella's Royal Table?
What do you get there? The same thing. You get the same
No.
thing.
No.
Why does everybody, Tina,
no.
why does everybody make such a big fuss about Ohana for breakfast? You get tater tots. I made tater tots this
I
morning
don't
for
know.
lunch today.
Listen,
People make it's bacon, it's eggs, it's sausage, it's waffles. It's a waste.
yes,
Breakfast
but-
is a
But
waste.
it's in the castle, Carlos.
at
Yeah.
Cinderella's Royal Table, I had the beef tenderloin with some hollandaise and some egg souffle thing.
All right,
and
so there's three.
Was the best breakfast I have ever had in my
And you
entire
paid
life.
$62 a person for
And I'd pay it
She
again.
She doesn't care. It was the best breakfast she'd ever had.
Okay, so like I
Take
said,
my money.
like I said, there's three restaurants on property. Then there's the third that can wow a breakfast. You cannot deny the fact that if you go to every resort's cafeteria, whatever you want to call it, quick service, it's all the same stuff. Chef Mickey is awful. Okay,
I've heard that they might have improved a little bit, but yeah, I
listen,
heard.
we went this
you-
trip
Chef
and they
Mickey
improved
used-
enough because they bring it
I love Chef
at
Mickey's.
the buffet. It is awful. When you have to go get it, it's awful. But again, that's not even my point. Being tasting awful or not, it's eggs, it's bacon, it's waffles. That's it. You go. It's a little bit of fruit. It's the
I gotta
same
say-
thing everywhere.
I gotta say that's not the same with Boma. With
I
Boma,
said
they
Boma.
have.
I said Boma. Boma's
Yeah.
different.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't
It's
hear
an
you. I'm
African
sorry.
expired. It's an African. Oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Inspired.
Inspired.
Okay.
I know I said
Flavoring,
expired. Inspired restaurant. It's that palate. It's that.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's different. California Grill, they have to be different because they're charging you $100 to go have breakfast. So they have to be different.
Yeah.
The rest is just like everybody made a big deal. Oh, we got to go to Be Our Guest for breakfast. $25 a person. They give you a bounty platter that you can get at Pop Century for $11.95.
Yeah, I had never
Breakfast
had
is
been
good.
interested in going to be our guest for breakfast. It's
Yeah,
always
that's
been for
not
dinner.
I am
I
not
didn't want it for
saying
lunch
really
either.
good.
You haven't even seen Crazy yet. Give me a few minutes.
Because I know
okay.
the Trattoria Al Forno seems to have some different things. And I know when I ate in the castle, they had a fresh French toast offering that was like a stuffed French toast with like cream cheese
With
and
the
something
apple,
else.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. But I mean, now I'm sure it's all different because of them just putting it all family style. So I understand what Carlos is saying, where it's Mickey waffles or a waffle or whatever, bacon,
Yeah.
eggs.
Crystal Palace, you're paying for the characters. You're not paying for the and right now you're not getting the characters. As far as I'm concerned, there's no reason whatsoever to go to a buffet there.
Yeah. And
Well-
I like it when they do the made to order omelets or eggs like over easy and stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Amy, but even that, Amy, Pop Century, their
Oh, yeah, you can
court has the made to order omelet.
Omelet,
I love
yeah.
it.
And it's a lot cheaper.
$8.95.
Yeah.
It's go ahead. But again, it's the same thing. You're gonna
No,
have it
I
at wherever
understand what
you
you're
say.
saying.
You're gonna have it there and pay $39 a person.
Yeah.
When again, I can go to Pop Century and have the same thing. That's just my point. All the breakfast is the same.
Are pretty much the same. Yeah.
It's breakfast. It's bacon and eggs. It's you know it's going to Denny's and order the sandwich.
Yeah, I
whatever the
understand
heck
what you're
Denny's
saying
is.
there. Because that's why a lot of times we don't really do the breakfast, or if I'm
we
staying
don't.
off site, we cook it at the place and then go on site and enjoy the day.
I'd rather have a Joffrey's big. I almost said the word big donut. Okay, with a coffee.
A good son,
But the
cinnamon
thing
roll.
is with my thought with the brunches is that with the food and wine flower garden thing going on right now, what we're going to do is we're going to have our big brunch, and then later on in the day we'll go over to Epcot and we'll snack, and that'll be our food for the day. So I mean that was the plan, but it's only 2 brunches. Other than that, like I said, we've got homecoming. And we've got Liberty Tree Tavern, which I agree with everybody with the Liberty Tree Tavern. That's become our one of our go-tos now, because we went last time we went there. It had been the second time we were there, and the time before that was a long time ago. And we enjoyed it. We just forgot about it, and now I love it.
Hey, Rhonda, welcome in.
What do you think about Liberty Tree Tavern, Carlos?
Haven't had it yet, but the way it all sounds with the last 5 streams I've been on and everybody talking about it, and Jeff getting fed,
in the next stream,
Keith,
you're gonna hear about it too.
We'll be going, definitely.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up.
I don't have zip slips. I just literally come out and swear. MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not a slip, trust me.
We love you anyway, Carlos.
Yeah, we do. No worries. So go ahead.
I was just going to say one of my best friends talks the same way, so I don't even think twice about it. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh
Let's talk about our channels.
Flipper,
I don't have any shows.
Flipper, don't compare Liberty Tree to Old Grist Mill, please. And my wife's saying, "Oh my God!" Right now, I need to stop now.
Wait, no.
Yeah, it does remind us of Old Grist Mill. The Grist Mill is
it's a restaurant up in my area.
Yeah,
Flip is from my area.
Oh yeah. I remember that now, but I'd heard of it. Is it like in the Boston or Sturbridge area too, or is it a chain or something?
No, it's definitely not a chain. It's
no. It did. It got it. It was in the news a couple of years ago. It burned down, and they had to rebuild it.
I was there that morning.
I
just missed that accident. But that's besides.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll talk about that after. Okay.
I'm gonna step out. Tina, I already have one Tina's and everything, but thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
guys, go check out Carlos Disney World Freak.
I am fired up for the next stream in about 7 minutes.
Nice.
Okay. I can't wait.
Tell them where to find us.
Yes, you can find us 7:00 on Disney Dan's channel. Me and Carlos and whoever else Dan has on. I don't know. I'll kick you out. Bye, Carlos. Bye. Okay. I did it for him. So guys, go check out Disney World Freak. It's one of our amazing friends. Amy, so what do you have coming up?
I'll be going live at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. I haven't decided a topic or anything yet, but I'll be thinking about something. So that's pretty much it. I
usually end up catching your shows, Amy, on replay because.
Yeah, it's 6:00 is like dinner for different people.
Yeah.
I'm already done with dinner and stuff, and I'm
letting the dogs out about that time, and
Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys, go check out Amy, AGC Magic TV. Jonathan, thank you so much for posting the links. Guys, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you again 6 p.m. Saturday in 2 weeks. And I don't know what the topic is going to be, but it's going to be just as amazing as it was tonight.
Just as fun.
I will see you Monday on this channel, Book Club, 3 p.m., Wednesday, 5 p.m., and I think we're going to be talking more Disney dining because I have a trip booked for November, and I'm so excited, and I want to start planning. So we're going to plan. So join us for more fun, and thank you guys so much for being here today. Please know that you are loved and that you're appreciated. And tomorrow, do not miss the Star Wars Recognition Awards series on Pete McDevitt's channel. Go check it out. It's on at 6 p.m. We're so excited for the next series of inductees. So go over and check it out. If you don't know what it is, go check it out anyway.
A lot of people who are probably going to be inducted, everybody. So be sure to watch.
Yeah, and it could be you. So go check it out. Please know that you are loved and that you are appreciated and that you are a blessing to me. Thank you so much for sharing your day with me. Even though it was just an hour, not even. Think of a wonderful thought, any merry little thought, and I botched it, and I hate that. Think of a wonderful thought, any merry little thought.
And I'm always watching. Bye-bye.